I can't believe it took me 3 fucking hours to do. Oh, I hate those land fucking rover missions, they take forever. Okay, let's go to Pharos. I can't deny, this was absolutely ahead of its time, being able to like see planets and nebulas, all that on the screen, it's just brilliant. Alright. We've landed.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
I just saw that. Don't get up now. What the hell? There's more of them down here.
Not now, Commander.
Maybe not now. He's dead. Ooh, that was quick.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Come on. Geth ship.
That should keep Vidan and the others safe. After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
No problem.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
That should be it. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut the car off. There we go. Nice. Get that ship off. Fuck you, Reapers! Using the Geth for their own fucking resources and shit. Well, let's hope no Geth are on that shit.
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with this Thorian thing. Well, that got the job done.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Don't sound too excited now.
repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker?
What's wrong,
What's
Joker?
going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on? You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the ExoGeni database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Let them go.
Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. ExoGeni wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. ExoGeni knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
I guess we just don't get these options for some stupid reason. Maybe because I didn't talk to him. I'm ending this now.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
That was easy. Don't try it.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the Grow Labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider
Starting to
it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Oh, could work, but then at the end of the day, would that not just cause them to become paralyzed from the waist down or any further? They might just turn into vegetables.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-foreign gas. Upgrade this. Will disable infected colonists without killing them.
There's no way that's human, infection or not.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't.
Fight it. Fight it, buddy.
I won't!
No! Oh my goodness. I think in all, we only lost 4 colonists. That's better than what I could have hoped for. What the fuck is that?
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
Well, that's just great.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Is that meant to be the Turian? It's like Cthulhu had a baby with a squid. Are you upchucking? Oh, it upchucked an Asari.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
Well, at least I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna die. Boo girl. Fuck you. That's a lot for the shield. Bloody hell. If you want to stand there, then be my guest. I'm just gonna. There we go. I want to move Caden. There we go. Caden, you let them throw up on you, really? Finally! That took way too freaking long. Goodbye, you freaking War of the Monsters reject. You good? You seem good, you're not green. Apart from your eyes.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
You suppose?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Typical Asari meddling. About time it bit you in the ass.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Love will make
Saren
someone
has
do
a
a stupid
vessel,
thing.
An enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers.
Oh, so his
They
ride
become
basically won her
indoctrinated to
over.
Saren's will.
Okay,
The
fair
process
enough.
is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end,
This girl
it is
caught me
absolute.
ghost riding the whip,
I
and
was a
she just
willing
thought,
slave
goddamn, I
when
just
Saren
had
brought
to
me to
throw
this
myself on
world.
him right then and there.
He needed my biotics to communicate with
Please.
the Thorian to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Wow, what a fucking bitch.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly
Right.
comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like
So like the
describing
meaning of
color
life.
to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try
Okay.
to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Looks like the galaxy is just doesn't make much sense. Although it's kind of
I
painted
have
more of a
given you the
picture.
cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I'll let her earn her trust with them, basically. I mean, she was tricked. by Saren, so this
You
is a
did
chance
it.
to basically
With the
earn
Thorian
it
gone,
back.
we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
No worries.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
Oi, Rex. Oi, don't fucking walk away from me, Rex. Don't fucking walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you.
This place has seen better days.
You've seen better days. Basically, I'm trying to tell you, don't tell them. Don't, Caden, don't. My crew doesn't like me. Ah!
It's that damn cipher. I'm just sorry messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
It'll take some time.
She said it could take a while. I needed the cipher. It's going to lead us to the conduit. I'm just not sure how yet.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Yes, that's right. We need to go and see her.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes, please.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
It's better off this way.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I'm sensing a bit of discontent here. I help everyone.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, I've made a couple
We will be
already.
waiting for your
Don't
next
you worry.
report.
The blood of 3 innocent hostages are on my hand already. I remember that all too well. I have had to make sacrifices, that's for sure. Oh, sorry. You came in for a kiss then. Let's see Joker, how he's doing. Joke's my boy.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
That's fair enough. I mean, hell, you were having fun shooting shit here whilst I was out there killing people, but you know, I'm judging you with my staring eyes if you haven't noticed already. How'd you get your nickname?
Commander.
Hey, Ash, how are you?
You have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're aliens?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's out of line.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Hey Rex, how are you?
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had
You
a
must
few
have a couple of
interesting adventures.
stories.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Big deal. That's terrible.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
How is it not
It
the same?
seems pretty much the same to
I mean,
me.
yeah, you got sterilized.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Okay, I do see your
I
point.
suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far.
That's horrible.
Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
The disturbing thing about the genophage is not only are they being killed in combat, but the idea of the emotional trauma that is being put on, you know, the Krogans, basically, of not being able to bear children is, like, really freaking disturbing.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Might be a
Ask
few.
a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Someone's gonna have to make a change if you want to see your people prosper, mate. Or otherwise evolution is just gonna you out, you know? You have to adapt.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hello, Tali. How are you today?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
You sound down.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I like the silence.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
The interesting thing about it is knowing that when you travel and you find new places and meet new people, it's kind of hard to forget that sometimes we just have a calling for home, basically.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Okay, so you say some questionable shit about your superiors and I can't even have a chat with you afterwards. Alright, well, you do you then, love. Fucking hell. I ain't got time for racists. I ain't got any room for that bullshit. Like, don't call me a fucking, like, human or anything like that. I have a name. Use the name, for fuck's sake. It's just simple respect. And I know you should earn respect, but not in that manner. You should be